right, so we are getting a behind-the-scenes look today at a major rehabilitation project inside the Washington National Cathedral. We're talking about a complete overhaul of the cathedral's 85-year-old pipe organ. Bob Barnard is live in Northwest for us with more on this story. I mean, this is a piece of art. It is a true treasure, right, Bob?
Oh, absolutely, Angie, and it's a huge job. It's a costly job, not only restoring the organ and more than 10,000 organ pipes, but also replacing miles of wiring that connect the two, the organ to the pipes, filling this cathedral with majestic music. We got a chance to go inside and see some of that work being done today.
What you're looking at there is a wooden pipe. It's basically made out of pine. It's just a big, long whistle that was built in the Skinner shop in Methuen, Massachusetts back in the 1930s.
Out on load.
They're moving 8-decade-old organ pipes from high up in the Washington National Cathedral to the floor of the massive altar below.
A lot of people are watching what we're doing, so we want to make sure we do it right and that the end result is the best, you know.
It's part of a $14 million 5-year project to upgrade the National Cathedral's 85-year-old pipe organ, a major undertaking with so many minute details necessary to pull it off.
And a cathedral isn't a cathedral without an organ.
The cathedral's 10,647 pipes are being sent to Connecticut to be restored. Douglas McKeever is field director for Foley Baker, Inc., the company doing the restoration.
This is a very high-profile job for us, for any company. I mean, it's one of the most prominent projects in the organ world right now in America.
I mean, to make music in this space in particular is a real honor and a privilege. To have an instrument that will actually match the grandeur of this space is so important and so needed for this place.
Tom Sheehan is chief organist at the National Cathedral. We watched him play the old organ back in 2022. It has already been sent to Connecticut for much-needed repairs.
This will absolutely be one of the finest organs in this country, certainly when it's back in one of the finest worship spaces of this country.
This is one of 6 chambers high up in the cathedral with pipes of all shapes, sizes, and sounds.
A big pipe, big fat pipe is going to have more robust, fuller sound than a itty-bitty pencil-sized pipe.
This is what's called the harp. On the other side, dust that's decades old. In the meantime, this digital organ, which is an exact replica of the old one, fills cathedral services with music played from 70 speakers throughout the building. Kevin Ekstrom is chief spokesperson here.
What's exciting is that we're building an organ for the next 100 years.
A project funded by private donations, part of a much larger $150 million campaign to repair earthquake damage to the building's exterior and to pay for other much-needed upgrades. And again, they're hoping to have the original organ back here by late 2029. In the meantime, Angie, they do have that electric organ that is being used for services. They're not skipping a beat.